guys, good evening. How are you? Hope you're well. My name's Nathan, and today I just couldn't help myself. I saw the F4 cars in Bathurst, and for anybody that knows me, Bathurst is, in my opinion, a top tier circuit. So I went ahead and decided to run the F4 in Bathurst. Had to be done. It really had to be done. So yeah, lobby's open. Race is 6:30, so we're gonna go and get into a lobby. We're gonna get it on and send the F4 cars up the mountain and see how well we do. Had a little bit of practice earlier on because obviously I've driven Bathurst many times in GT3 cars, but never in the F4. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm going to see what happens. Because the F4 car is really good. But one mistake up the mountain by sending it too hard, which I'm known to do, and you can quite easily smash the car to smithereens, which ain't great, but it kind of is what it is, you know? It has to be done. Still suffering with a bloody cold as well, which I wish I could just get rid of it. But we move. We move. We get on it. We get up the mountain. I'm trying to put the comments on because I'm just late to the party. Right, there we go. Hello, mate. How you doing? Hope you're good. Hope you're good, mate. But yeah, the little bit of practice I had earlier on, as you can see from my throttle trace, brake trace, you'll see that it was kind of all over the place. But it is what it is. I know I said a couple of weeks ago that I wasn't going to get involved in the F4 cars for a while because obviously I was losing a lot of time around Le Mans. And I just put it down to the fact that learning two different cars, with obviously the formula being completely different than the GT3. But when I saw the F4 at Bathurst, it had to be done. The only problem is this F4 is based in Asia, obviously, hence the reason why it's Bathurst. So I fear my FPS is going to take a battering today because obviously I'm connecting to Asia Asia servers. So we'll see what goes down.
It exits clear. Disengage limiter.
Obviously, we're getting all the excuses in. Like straight away, because that's what we do. Right, that's what we do, innit? Hello, mate. How we doing? Honestly, I feel a bit of a flip-flopper because I said when I did the GT3 I wouldn't go back to formula, but this is fun. And if you guys honestly haven't tried the F4 cars around Bathurst, just wow. I know for a fact, right, how good these F4 cars are around here, because obviously I'm sat here right now, but I could only imagine the Super Formula cars are going to be even better. Like, remember these F4 cars though, unfortunately, are a lot like the Porsche Cup cars. No ABS, so lockups happen so easily. You can hear the car bottoming out. Obviously I can't control that because it's a fixed setup lobby, so I can't higher or lower the ride height. screaming in 6th gear. Brake at the 100 meters down to 3rd. Tyres are still a little bit cold. Just out for the fan birthday Italian dinner. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Happy birthday to the fam, mate. Will he be home in time for the game? Well, hopefully, mate, that Gary Neville style pasta dish will be the ticket to winning tonight. Rear end's a little bit twitchy entering turn 3. Turn 2. But this car sticks to the ground so much. Obviously, like, you can you can stuff it up. Very, very easily. Whew. It's really difficult when that one, depending on which side it is, when that one front tyre snatches. It's really, really difficult to unsnatch it. Absolutely love this though. Oh, what, honestly.
Quickest overall.
.1. So we can go a little bit faster now these tyres are warmed up. I saw someone do a 208 around you earlier on. Absolutely crazy speed. Like a 208 is like a 190-mile-an-hour GT3 car. Obviously the power to weight ratio between a GT3 car and an F4 car is completely different. But yeah, you can really throw these cars around the mountain, providing you've got the balls to do it. Me, I'm just a mere mortal, and I easily get scared. But that's a better exit. We've gone green, green. We can keep this green. We'll be looking for a 10.0. It's keeping the green though, especially when that car bottoms out. There's not a great deal I can do about it. As I said, it's a fixed setup. Just caught the curb a little bit on that left-hander. Wanted to snatch the wheel. We're still green now. Across the line. Uh-oh. I knew I'd messed that up as soon as I turned in. 10.2. We'll take that. Excited and nervous for the game, mate. Just confident we can do it. I honestly, Spurs have beaten us 3 times this season, and I just don't know, mate. I just don't know, mate. I just don't know. Obviously, I want us to win. But it ain't obvious, is it? You know, it's... So close to that wall. So close to that wall. It's crazy. Like I said, that it's usually the right side front snatches. It's obviously my fault because I'm the one braking the car, applying the brakes in the car, not braking the car. But then I have been known to brake a few cars as well. Right, let's try and get a better exit out of turn 1. According to my delta, I can...
You're currently 0.6 quicker than second place.
According to my delta, I kept it on the track, but wasn't good enough. According to my delta, I can do a 9.9. Which is quite mad. Quite mad. There's plenty of time to find. Always time to find. How much you push the car to find it. There's one wrong move and your car is in tatters. Oh, we don't count wall kisses unless it breaks the steering arms. Mate, I tell you, if we keep this up, we're on for a 9.7. That's if my delta is correct. The fastest I've ever gone around Bathurst in any other car other than a GT3. We were 10th off in the end.
Alright Nathan, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left.
The delta was incorrect. Oh no, say no, it wasn't, not really. What did I do? I did a 10.0 this time. It's not a bad time for me, that. We still got 15 minutes before the race. A Bathurst, man, what a circuit. Honestly, like, anybody can name me a better circuit other than Bathurst.
Your quickest overall.
I'll wait. I really will wait. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got my favourites. But this, right up there. Oh. Two and a bit tense down. Obviously, this is on my delta time. My delta time is in the bottom left-hand corner, which is now under Russell Tranter in the left-hand side. But it's saying a 2097, so. Ooh. No, dead.
Gone outside of track limits there.
Oh dear, oh dear.
We need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
No way. I know exactly what happened. I got too much on the one curve, tried to keep it off, and then as I come back on after that one curve, it just snapped. Just completely snapped. Bit like my patience, to be honest. But that's okay. That is okay. Crashing. It's all part and parcel.
It takes it looks clear. Disengage limiter.
If you went crashing, you weren't pushing hard enough. My wrist is in tatters though. Oh, come on. Let's just kill the car again. I love watching the replays. Just didn't have the grip, and then yeah. Right, let's try that again.
The pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
It is a classic circuit, mate. Do the secret hand wave. Yeah. I nearly broke my bloody wrist, mate. I think that's why I enjoy driving the Formula 4s, because the steering is so heavy. Obviously I can lighten the steering if I need to, like, but I prefer an heavier steering wheel. But then obviously when you crash epically like I just did, if you ain't quick to lose go and you try and hold it, you know, it's kind of your funeral for your wrists, isn't it? I wonder how many people are going to crash in the dipper during the race. Trying to find like the best route down the straight without bottoming out too much. Oh, lag spike. Absolutely, mate.
left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
Absolutely, Nick. What a combination of a car and circuit. Just doesn't get any better. I mean, I reckon the Super Formula would be so much better because you'd have so much more grip and you can carry so much more speed through the corners. But what, honestly, what a day. What a day to be racing on iRacing. Oh! Oh, lost it!
Shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
Carrying too much speed. Oh yeah, I took my front wing off as well. My rear wing. How did I? It got twitchy on the way in. Yeah, there, look. So it got twitchy on the way in. I tried to correct it. And yeah, that was the end of that. It was almost a save, mate. Almost. It got twitchy on the way in. And yeah, I just couldn't save it in the end. Which is not looking great because in about 8 minutes, I've got to go and do the race.
It exit is clear. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Absolutely shattered my wrists. The 10.2 is the fastest so far I've gone. I'm really happy with that, considering when I first jumped in, I think like my fastest lap was like a 2:19. But obviously that was lap 1. Didn't know the braking zones. But yeah. Still remember the 12 hours of Bathurst that we done around here. Not gonna lie, that was my first ever endurance race. It was pretty emotional. And then we went to Sebring and did the 12 hours of Sebring. And did even better. And people say, yeah, it's only racing, it's virtual racing and whatnot. But what a feeling. When you've been practicing and, you know, working hard for something. And you and 4 or 5 other lads have a great result. It's really good. Not sure about the car setup. Be careful on the downhill braking. Yeah, it's a fixed setup, so it's the iRacing setup. And I got a brake bias set at 57.7, I think. And I've tried moving it rearward. No good. And I've tried obviously more forward, and that makes it even worse. So I'm kind of... I can't change anything really. Like I can't even change the ride out. And it's, like I said... Like, as soon as you touch the brakes, it's... Like, the wheels want to snatch. Especially down the backside of the mountain where you kind of need... kind of need them to be more on the front, but yet they still seem very, very rearward. Oh, that was a hard hit. And again, that was because obviously my brake, my left-hand side brake snatched going into that corner, and obviously that was my own fault because I'm the one braking, but oh, too much speed. We'll be better off getting slowed down sooner. Yeah. No, I agree. Let the engine do the braking. I'm just full send at the minute because it's practice, finding out where I can and what I can't do. Car really doesn't like the curbs either.
Just done a 209.0.
Crazy. That is a classic example of there's always a bigger fish. Always someone faster. Wow, I lost so much time. Where did I lose all that time then? Yeah, mate, 100%. And somebody else has done a 9.5. It's just crazy. I know I'm losing quite a lot of time in this corner by here. You can see by my throttle trace that I'm not on the optimal.
P3. Car left. Clear left.
Turn 1 could use some work. It's going to be fun coming across slower cars across the top of the mountain. Not sure, mate. I don't know if you have to go into the settings and turn off rear camera. Not rear camera. Rear view mirror. I'm not sure, mate. I'd really like to take that save thing off as well. I'm not sure if that's what you got to do. Like if there's if there's practice, because I mean I watch something on YouTube called Idiots of the Week, and basically somebody takes everything, like all the crashes from iRacing, and just sticks them online. It's really funny to see everybody crashing and just, yeah. Oh, I find it really funny. But yeah, I enjoy watching it, and it just really makes me laugh. And I've seen on there a lot of people like using the camera inside the car for like GT3 cars. There's got to be a way, mate. There has to be a way. That's miscellaneous. Cockpit mirrors. Is that it? I don't know. I'll go to practice, see if that was it. Yeah, that was it. Just got to enable them in the yeah, see that? They're on now. I think I must have turned them off last time I was racing because my PC was, yeah. My PC was just being my PC. But yeah, just turn them on in the options. Where was the graphic? Cockpit mirrors. On the right hand side. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't. I didn't realise you was telling me how to do it. I didn't see that until obviously I'd done it. Right, qualifying, I think. Come on, come on, come on. What's taking so long? Like, seriously, what was taking so long?
Okay, Nathan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done. Disengage limiter.
Oh, wow. 4.8 KI rating. And the game is predicting I'm going to qualify P21. It would appear I'm in a bit of bother. In a bit of trouble we are. I don't think the 10.0 is going to cut it. I'm trying to work out whether it broke something. Car feels alright. We'll find out now on these laps. I just saw what you said. Oh, have you been talking to my missus? Lost 2/10 in that one corner. My brake and throttle trace down the backside of the mountain cost me so much time. I do appear to have some drag on the car, so I do not know if I did brake the car.
The leader has just done a 208.2.
Crikey.
P4, that puts you 1.7 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 209.9. Okay, Nathan, we need to watch these track limits.
Well, it was one run and done. Yes, laps won't count. I know, I went off track. P7 is better than P21, but it's not over yet. It was my own fault. I was looking going into turn 1 looking at your brake and throttle trace, and then you expect to be able to go and set a lap. Fastest I've ever gone though. Fastest time I've ever done. A 9.8. So even though I was pissing and moaning about my throttle and brake trace down the backside, I have to be happy with them. You see, with the GT3 cars, you usually stick to this side of the track, but this car is still bottoming out. But yeah, I'll take that. P10. P10's better than P21. We just have to wait and see what happens during the race. I know. Take care about latency, guys, please. Like, how are we supposed to take care about that? Like, if your internet connection is poor, it's poor, isn't it? It's racing simulator, not tractor sim.
That's the end of the session. P10.
Mate, I like to mix and match. Don't know what I'm just concerned about. So obviously you've got turn 1, long straight, turn 2, and then turn like 3, 4, 5, the left hander, turn 4 I think it is, the left hander uphill. If somebody loses the rear there, it doesn't matter what's going to happen, it is going to be a car park. It is going to be carnage. I tell you what,
60 seconds.
I mean, the times those guys have set in front of me, they are like really fast times, really respectable times, so in theory, you'd like to think they know what they're doing, but it's iRacing.
30 seconds.
Oh mate, it's amazing. I'd glaze it all day long because I just love Bathurst. Bathurst and an F4 car. The only way I think it could be better is if it was a Super Formula car or an F1 car.
10 seconds.
But yeah, man.
10th position. Okay, Nathan, we should do okay here. We're aiming to finish in the top 15. Okay, standing start. Be ready, we're about to go green. Floor it, green, green, green.
Green, green, green.
Car left. Hold clear left. Left side. Hold your line. He's still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Griffin's bend. You think it might be John? Clear left.
A 2x for that. Fantastic.
Car ahead is Bernard, car number 14, and their rating is 2.1. Left side. Still there. Still clear left. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Nathan. Yellow flag. There's an incident in the S's.
I drove this mountain before.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. He's still there.
How are these cars
Still
so
there.
much faster?
Still there. Still the clear left.
Like it slipped that bad.
Right side's clear. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained. Incident in Murray's corner. It looks like Guimarães. Car right.
Which way was he going then?
Clear right. Okay, Nathan. The next car is Angelo. Car number 1. C license. And their rating is 4.8.
I honestly don't know, mate. But I'm back to P10 where I started. Hopefully now I can just lock in and try and catch up a little bit more. I had a pretty poor start. And obviously if you have a poor start, it opens you up to get overtaken, and if slipstream is as bad as I think it is, it explains a lot, but
there's an incident in the dipper. It looks like it's block.
I just picked the middle. Yeah. Just pick the middle and hope to suck it and see.
The gap to Dietz behind is now 0.5.
Oh, somebody's unhappy. You gotta be over a second not to have slipstream.
The leader has just done a 208.9. P8. You're a second off the pace in sectors 1 and 3. Sector 2 is 1.3 seconds. Off the on your left side. Clear left. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear. Come on, Nathan. Keep pushing. We might get him back. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Front is Dietz, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 3.3.
What?
You have 8 incident points.
What car did I hit? Who did I hit?
Left side. He's still there.
What the
Clear left.
There was no one there!
Clear left. Clear left.
Oh, I've been done dirty.
The leader has just done a 208.7. New fastest lap for Burton, 208.6. Yellow flag incident in Murray's corner. It looks like Lang.
Wang?
Okay, Nathan. The next car is sketchy. Alexander, car number 20, P10.
What lap is this? Lap 4. So it was lap 3 down the mountain. Remember that. But I don't recall seeing any cars there. Yeah, I had a 4X for it. I mean, alright, I whacked the ground pretty hard, but if that's now contemplating as a 4X, that is outrageous. What on earth is going on by here? Should I send it down the mountain?
The gap to P9 ahead is now 0.8.
Is that what you think? I'll have to VAR check it, but I didn't see any cars there. Like,
The car in front of us is now Dietz, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 3.3. Okay, Nathan, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. That's your quickest lap.
yeah, I'll have to VAR check it. It makes sense though, mate. It really would. Yeah, no worries.
The guy in front is Lang, car number 22.
Do you know what? I'd be mortified, right, if I ever found out that somebody else's crew chief called me sketchy.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
After everything that's happened, though, we're still P10. And where did they say they wanted me to finish? P15. So
That's a new fastest lap for Scar, 207.9.
did I just hear a 207.9? Wow.
Alright Nathan, you've used half your fuel. The gap to Lang ahead is increasing. It's now 1.2. That was a 210.5.
A 207.9.
There's an incident in Griffin's Bend. We think it might be Max. Left side. Still there. There's an incident in the cutting. It looks like Max. Clear left. Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Nice pass.
He likely come back past me down the back straight.
car is Dietz, car number 3, A license, and their rating is 3.3.
Yeah, he's only 0.6 behind. He'll have a slipstream down here.
Defend hard, make them work for it.
I'm gonna try, but not a lot you can do versus slipstream like.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. Fastest lap for Bernard, car right. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car left. He's still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold clear left. E9. White flag, last lap.
So, my only opportunity now would be... Why is he... Okay. Was he thanking me because I let him pass, or let him pass cleanly, or I hit him, or...
Okay, Nathan. The next car is Lang, car number 22.
I'm just gutted I got 8 X's. Alright, 2 I went wide of. He hits the wall a lot. I think we missed the 7 o'clock race as well. The races are every half an hour, so we'll have to get set back up and go for the 7:30 race.
There's an incident in the chase. Looks like it's Burton. Incident in Murray's Corner. We think it might be Otto.
GG's. P9.
P9. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
He just smashed into that car in front. So that's going to give him 4x. 4x. Right. I'm looking for P3 down the mountain. Lap 3, rather, down the mountain. Alright, so he goes past. Right, let's watch it from there and find out what happened. Oh, are you kidding? He hits the wall. He hits the wall. Nah. That's the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. He hits the wall. If he had hit me at that speed, he would have took me out. It's a country mile between us. Let's see if I can... Oh, no, that's make it worse. Oh, yeah, this is even better view. Look! There's no one near me! If he had hit me at that speed, he would have taken me out. A 4x. Thank you very much. Ah, it is what it is. Let's see how well we did, though. Oh, how poorly we did. It's going up slowly, but it's not going up quick enough. But then I suppose I should be grateful for that because it was bloody... I had 8x, didn't I? So, you know. Where was I? I had 8x, look. But yeah, the guy in front, average lap time 2:08. Mine, 2:12. 4 seconds a lap, I was off the pace. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But right, anyway, well, that being said, let's register for the 7 o'clock. 7:30 rather. I'm not logged in. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I really don't know why it keeps doing it. Like every time I try and join a lobby, it like just disconnects me and then reconnects me. But yeah, man, I'm doing really good. I gotta walk the dogs for an hour. Be back in a bit. Leave a stream. Yeah, no worries, mate. You take care. I might do another 2 races. Problem is they're every half an hour. I might do another 2 depending on time. Let's see. Depending on how well the next race goes, will depend on whether I do another one or not. Oh, definitely, mate. Absolutely. As soon as you get to the Porsche Cup, mate, we'll get it on. 100%. There are some fast guys up in Hizzer. Oh.
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane. Disengage limiter. Car right. Clear right.
Stay in your lane. It blows my mind. There's 5 registered, but yeah, I can see at least 12 times on the board. Why isn't Mark telling me that this is the sketchy guy in front? Mr. Smith in the corner. I wondered when my car was going to change. See you later, mate. I probably did that. Even though I didn't touch him. Just like last race. See what lap time we can do now.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Oh, my old man wrists have taken a pounding today. I was close to taking the front left. $69, dude. A meal for two with a beautiful view. I don't even know what my delta time is anymore. Always hesitant on that left-hander. Far too hesitant.
Place.
It's okay. You'll get there soon, mate. You will 100% get there soon. I'm an absolute mare this run. Right, let's absolutely try to set a lap time. Oh, yay. Yeah, the wind comes off as well. Lovely. Right.
Track's clear. On your clear right. Disengage limiter.
Let's actually try and set a lap this time round. Whoops. Somebody didn't take heed of his cold tires. As I say that, as I almost came a cropper into turn 2. Tyres feel warmed up this time round.
B15.
Wasn't the greatest of exits, but wasn't the worst either. I mean, I kind of did the same last lap and spun, so... Lost 3/10 of time somewhere. Oh. Did you just know, right? You just know, man, that it's going to be one of those. Ah, big bloody trees in the way. Brimp's not going to do much good. So he actually hits the wall. Yeah, there's nothing I could do there. we're on 8x already.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Right. This time, let's try and set a representable time. Because I'm still yet to do it. No way about that.
The leader has just done a 208.4.
Crazy. Right. This is the lap. So we'll set a representable time, providing nobody else crashes out. I'll tell you what, I want to crash out. Right, here goes.
B20.
Hits that curb, man, so hard. Ah, brother.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Disengage limiter.
Might actually put together a proper lap today.
Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Car 12 gets out the way. Did exactly what I did. slow down. To be honest, mate, where I've crashed the car so many times, my wrist is shattered. Probably just do this one if you went about. It's my own fault. I should turn my settings down really, but I tried holding onto my wheel when I crashed earlier in practice. On Friday, we'll be doing F1 with Sam, mate. It's all good, though. It's all Gucci, mate. Right, let's get the braking right at the top of this hill now, and we should be okay. Or maybe not. Lose 2/10 in one corner. Looks like it's gonna rain. I bloody hope not. Ooh, we're up now, Delta. Let's go. Mate, if we can keep this up. Mid-9, I think. Oh yeah, it's a bank holiday on Monday, isn't it? I don't know, I'll have to let you know. Oh, that's fucked it.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track limits.
When I tell you that was going to be a good lap. That was going to be a good lap.
P6.
Yeah, of course I will, mate. Of course I will. I have no doubt I'll, as soon as this is done, I'll be in the chat, in the WhatsApp anyway. Crying about United. Okay, so I lost some time, but not all my time. It's better than the 2/10s I lost, but we still lost time. Right, let's see if we can make that left-hander a better turn in than we did last time. I'm happy with the 2097 though, considering it took me so long to bloody set it. Fuck it again. .2095.
P5. Watch the track limits, please, Nathan.
The good thing is, we know we can do it, right? Obviously, I need a lot more practice to get into the 8s. The race should be in 2 minutes. Hopefully we'll have a better race as well. Of course. That was a big shunt. A big shunt. Again, I was carrying too much speed into that into this corner and tried to correct it mid-corner, and just, yeah. The car just goes, man. It's just exactly like a pendulum. Like when the rear starts twitching, you try and like correct it. Yeah, you got a snowflake's chance in hell of catching it.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Your tyre temps are all fine.
Bendy Mills. What a name. Class. I just find it funny because I'm sure I'm undiagnosed with something or another. I'm just gonna get a new car. There's not much point really because
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. Disengage limiter.
it's gonna be race time. Voila. Smoking. If Mr. 666 Yildiz Putikelis, yeah, I probably just murdered that name, but if he is doing 2081s, he's definitely on for a low 7 in qualifying. If he's doing that in a practice session, I believe grip is completely different between practice sessions and actual qualifying, because you're on lower fuel as well, especially in fixed setup conditions. And I reckon he will easily...
Checkered flag, 6th place.
Easily be in the 7s. Alright, so the game is saying that I'm going to qualify P17. Hopefully we can do better than the 17th. Ain't gonna worry about doing practice. But yeah, Bathurst F4. I don't think anybody can give me a better combination of a circuit and car, other than obviously Super Formula. I've not raced Super Formula, so I hold my hand up. But yeah, I reckon, yeah, match made in heaven. I really do. My own water's trying to choke me. Hopefully. What does that mean? Then ping though. Yeah, it's because obviously we are trying to connect the servers in Australia. That's why then ping though. Right. This time round, let's try and have 2 goes at qualifying, shall we? Come on, we're already wasting qualifying time.
We have 2 laps to get the job done, mate. Limiter's still on. Disengage it. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve it.
What? God's sake. Oh, can you imagine if I'd got all the way around and that happened? Honestly, it's been the most fun I've had. Like, I can't wait for these to go to Sebring. Oh. Sebring would be pretty awesome with these cars as well. Right. just don't understand. I've lost so much time. This lap has felt like a really good lap up to now, but yet I'm so far down on my delta. That was a big slide.
Just done a 208.8.
That's crazy. I just don't know what I've done to be this far off.
The leader's just done a 207.5. Place. You're now 3.1 off the pace.
See, a 10.5. Like, I do not understand where I lost all that time.
By the stewards for repairs.
Not good. Ooh. See, the rear end started to go. Ready to race. 46 seconds. I'm currently P11. That was quite an horrific lap as well. I'm not going to lie. Like I did a 9.5 or 9.7 in the last set of qualifying. I just feel this race is going to be a bad one. I'm going to do a 9.5 in practice. Get the race 10.5. Like, it just don't make sense. It just does not make sense. I hope my game haven't frozen either, because it usually sends you back to the pits.
That's the end of the session. P12.
Could have qualified so much higher. So much higher. But it is what it is. Honestly. Man's wrists. Sheesh. Let that be a lesson to you. Do not try and hold the steering wheel when you crash. Let's try and get through this race with minimal X's this time round. If we can do that, that'll be great. GLA. Good luck. I don't know. Good luck, assholes. I don't know. Right, 30 seconds. If I get an imaginary 4X again, I'm not going to be pleased.
Pace puts us in the mid-pack here.
Here we go.
We're expecting you to finish in the top 14. The track temp is 74 Fahrenheit. The air temp is 68. Standing start now. Okay, Nathan. Stay calm. Focus. Go, go, go.
Okay, start. Much better start than last time out, that's for sure.
Car left. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear left. The guy in front is Pavel, car number 23, and their rating is 1.5.
Oh, they're wheel banging.
Okay, on your right. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right, car right. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
I love how I end up paying for somebody else's mistake. It's okay though, we're down to 14th.
Okay, Nathan, the next car is Colvin, car number 11, C license, and their rating is 2.1. Car right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Car right. There's an incident in the shed. Looks like Colvin. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
I had an absolute nightmare of an opening lap again.
V14. Qualifying pace now. Come on, you can salvage something here.
My qualifying pace, Matt, was 2. It do amaze me on how they are so much faster. I mean, look at this guy behind me.
Right side.
Like, it's a fixed
Still
lobby.
there. Still there. Clear right. The car in front of us is Dietz, car number 4, A license, and their rating is 3.3.
And that's another thing that really pisses me off as well. When they come alongside you and just put a nose in or a half-assed move. Like, if you're going to go for it,
you can make this thing.
go for it.
gap to Dietz in front is now 0.4.
They just seem so much faster in the straight. Like, how? Oh.
Alright Nathan, the next car is car clear left. The leader has just done a to the left side. Clear left. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. Loic is pitting from position 16. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. P13. You have 5 incident points.
How?
Car ahead is Tom, car number 18.
Like, how? What did I do to deserve? Don't make sense, mate.
10 car right. Clear right.
Doesn't make sense.
The gap to Tom ahead is now 0.7. Incident in McPhillamy Park. It looks like Mills. There's an incident in the dipper. We think it might be Havel and Lucas.
Up to P11 though. He's a big gap to P12 now as well, so pissed off with the X's though.
On your left, clear left. Left side. Still there. He's still there. On clear left, 10th position. That's your fastest lap. Okay Nathan, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, problem is if they make a mistake, they're going to end up taking me with them.
Clear right.
That cost me.
The gap to Tom ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9. Fastest lap for Matty, 207.5. fuel, P11.
I mean, finishing the race better than where you qualified is a result. But I'd like to understand how it feels that every single car is just faster than me at the start of the race.
The gap to P10 ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Okay, Nathan, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Incident in the dipper. Looks like it's Newman. There's an incident in right tailboat. Looks like it's Newman. Yellow flag.
Don't know anything. Didn't see a yellow flag. Didn't see a car. I don't know nothing. Up to P10 though.
You've got half your fuel left. 10th position.
Probably got one more lap after this.
Okay, Nathan, you're reeling. Tom, in. The gap is 1.6. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes. John is pitting from P6. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
It would lead me to believe, mate, that old John had a bit of an issue.
That's your best lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.4 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
So what you're saying is, I'm kind of slow everywhere. Up to P9 though. So really pissed off with those X's. One I deserve because I did go off track. But yeah, that 4X again. Where did it come from?
Track limits, watch those lines.
As soon as I touched the brakes then I knew that the car was gone. I started to get off the brakes.
P9, white flag, one more lap. You've got 1 gallon left.
1 gallon left.
There's an incident in the cutting. We think it might be Newman and Colvin.
Well, I hope it's gone before we get it, because we are fast approaching the cut-in. That's better this time. Oh, I honestly can't wait for this before my left wrist, man. Two top 10 finishes. Can't say fairer than that.
P9, there's the finish. Good drive.
Two less. I don't think it was was it the end of lap 2? Why is this being stupid now? It was when that car went off in the dirt. Lap. I don't know when it was, to be fair. Oh well. I don't know when it was when I had that when I had that 4X. I really don't. Let's wait for our points to come through and then we'll see what happened. But yeah, what a what a day. What a really good pairing. The car, the circuit, like the circuit is just the circuit anyway, you know. But boy oh boy. What just really, really good. I don't know why it keeps doing this as well. It just keeps glitching out all over the place. I'm just waiting for my here we go, for the results to come through. Ah, that's better. Imagine how much I would have had if I had 0. We're nearly at 3 though. Nearly at 3. iRacing went up quite a bit as well, which is nice. Yeah, happy with that. Would have been better if I didn't have that 4X. But yeah, I'm happy. What a good night. What a good evening for what a really good evening that we've had. Definitely. But with that being said, I will be back later tomorrow night, about 8 o'clock tomorrow, as me and Sam are going to do Las Vegas. We're going to finish off Las Vegas and Qatar this week, so Thursday and Friday. And then we will be ready for Abu Dhabi on Monday. And the title is All to Play For. But as always, thank you all for tuning in and supporting me. Absolute legends you are. Have a good evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.